Oh, we'd like to thank our friends at Bridgestone Tires for sponsoring our Saints Errands series. You know what? We've had so much fun with so many former Saints legends in terms of players.
Hey, Mike, what about coaches? Don't we count too?
Jim Mora, you definitely count, and you'd be perfect for this.
For errands? Errands? Are you kidding me? We talking about errands?
This is going to be fun. Jim Mora is never boring, and he's always candid.
Don't be afraid to ask me any question.
Oh, we weren't. The first coach to lead the Saints to the postseason never has held back from any subject, including his legendary press conferences. How would you like to be remembered by Saints fans?
Not by the word playoffs.
I didn't say that.
I know.
Mora doesn't run away from his past, yet kept us busy running his errands. We stopped by his favorite New Orleans restaurant and make a pit stop to enjoy one of his favorite pastimes, movies, mothers, and Mora, all in this New Orleans homecoming for the now California native. When you come back here, what kind of reception do you get?
I get a good reception. People kind of remember me, you know?
Yeah.
I get all sorts of remarks from them, but for the most part, it's very, very positive. I love the people here. I mean, they're great. They're down to earth. They say what they want of how they feel.
Ironic, because that's exactly how Jim Mora was in his 11 years in New Orleans. What he did as head coach of the Saints was remarkable. The franchise had never had a winning record until Mora arrived, where he went on to deliver 5 winning seasons. He won more games with the Saints than the franchise had won in the previous 19 years before he came to town.
Here was a team that I felt like, you know, was the people in New Orleans were hungry for a winner. They loved their football team. If we could go in there and win and do good, it would really be something special.
Mora was known for winning and winning right away, but he was also known, for those emotional post-game rants.
We couldn't do diddly poo.
You really don't know. You think you know, but you don't know.
Could have, would have, should have is the difference of what I'm talking about.
Do you look back at some of those rants and say, you know what? That's just how I felt. That was raw emotion.
Yeah, but sometimes I wish I wouldn't have said some of the things I said, to be honest with you. Yeah, I regret a lot of the things I said publicly and to the media. I do. And to the team even sometimes.
Are you surprised here we are in 2021 and people still ask you about your rants, talk about them, play them? I mean, are you amazed by that?
I'm not amazed. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it that's going to be my legacy. I mean, the playoff thing. You know, they're going to say, oh, Jim Mora, yeah, he died yesterday. Yeah, he was the guy that said playoffs, you know what I mean? That kind of thing.
It'll be more.
I worry about that a little bit.
All right, Coach, well, we're running errands. Our first errand, are you hungry right now?
I'm hungry, yes, yes.
Well, where are we going?
Oh, man, being in New Orleans, I got one place I'd love to go over someplace, something to eat. How about Mother's?
That's a good call.
Man, let's go.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot.
They look good?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you eat all that?
No.
Oh. All right, Coach, so look. They tell me you're a VIP. You're modest, but they tell me you're a VIP here. But I can't figure out, are you mad there or are you happy?
I think I was celebrating a good part of the game. Yeah, I was going, that away, guys. You know,
look, a little smile right there.
No, yeah, I wasn't. That's not a mad look. That's a happy look, really, an excited look. Yeah.
Every week, you get fan mail.
Yeah,
and sometimes they want you to.
Oh yeah, every week,
Sometimes
every day.
they want you to sign it, not only Jim Mora, but they want you to put playoffs in there.
Yes, on those cards, trading
you
cards.
put playoffs in there.
Yeah. I said Jim Mora playoffs. I put a little parentheses around them. Yeah. I bet I'll get 15 to 20 during a week. Maybe not 20, but I'll get them. I'll have that every week.
Okay.
Again, what kind of a mood I'm in.
Some weeks you won't sign playoffs.
That's right. Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs?
You need to copyright playoffs.
I mean, yeah, I do. I get them all the time.
Well, Jim, that was good. You full?
I'm full, man. Yeah, I'm full. Mother's, I always come out of Mother's full.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, where are we going next? What's our second errand?
I think we ought to go to the movies.
Oh, the movies.
Yeah.
Are you a big movie guy?
I'm a big movie fan, yeah. Let's
go
go.
to the movies.
Okay.
Let's do it, yeah. Jim Mora's legacy is full of winning. Before coming to the Saints, he was the winningest coach in the history of the USFL, bringing home 2 titles, but knows what his biggest regret in New Orleans was.
The thing that's always going to haunt me a little bit is the fact we weren't able to win a playoff game, and I have a reason for why I think that might have been part of the cause. I worked the team hard through the season. I think sometimes the teams I coached went into the playoffs a little tired, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think I could have, if I did do it over again, I would start to ease up on the team physically.
Our second errand, I didn't know this about you. I know you love football, but you love the movies, don't you?
Yeah, I love the movies. I grew up connected somewhat to the movies. My dad was a film editor, worked at 20th Century Fox. I worked at 20th Century Fox one summer when I was in college. I have a connection with the movies where I lived in West LA.
I'm interested in your favorite movies of all time. Can you give me the Jim Mora best movies on your
Well, let me
list?
tell you
Oh,
something.
you got a list for me?
Yeah, I did because
Wow.
it goes way back.
A good coach is always prepared, and you're prepared even for errands, aren't you? This is fantastic.
I got them in categories. I love musicals. I love musicals. I love to watch the dancing and the singing, and I'm not myself talented that way. I just really like them.
Let's start off with Jim Mora's favorite musicals of all time.
Oh, favorite musicals of all time. West Side Story, which I really like.
Classic there.
Yeah, West Side Story. Yankee Doodle Dandy. And then the last one, I called it a musical, the Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, wow, yes.
That's the Queen's, about the Queen, you know, the musical group.
Oh, that's great.
And how about sports? 2 of them I put
we're
down
going
too.
sports categories, okay.
The Pride of the Yankees
Excellent.
and Rocky.
Oh, yeah.
The original Rocky.
The first one.
The first
Yes,
one, yeah.
yes.
I could go back and see any of these again a couple more times and like it.
How was the popcorn?
Popcorn was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
so-
saving it for a little later maybe.
Well, we have the final stop. I got to take you to work. You come back from California to New Orleans for some TV work I know you enjoy.
I've been doing it for a few years and working for WDSU, and the people there, you know, they've been with me the whole time. Fun to come back to.
All right, let's take you to work.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Well, that was great. Lunch was perfect. I'm going to check out some movies on your list. You were the perfect candidate for errands.
Well, let me tell you something,
You think you know,
but you really don't know.
and you never will.
So what you need to do is get more darn coaches.
You're proof of that.
That's right.
All right, I enjoyed it.
All right, see ya.
This episode of Errands sponsored by Bridgestone Tires, solutions for your journey.